Being with the PCP crew there he got the rebound off the Gran Torino, it was a bunch of fun. We like goofing off on the set, of course. We also like getting the task at hand done, so we were able to shoot the movie, get it done, but also have fun at the same time. But what's different about this one than other movies that we tend to do is this one was filmed on like 3 separate days, something like that, and usually our movies before just go one day. Let's see, The Assassination was filmed in 2 days. Everything else I can think of was filmed in 1 day. The Creep was filmed in 3-4 days. And yeah, everything else is 1 day, but this one was another 3-day shot, and I think it came out pretty well. Yeah, working on this movie, editing it was an absolute disaster wreck. I mean, usually the movies I go through they go through pretty quickly. Editing them, finishing them up pretty quickly. I think this project was something along like 17 and a half hours was the post-production stuff. That includes editing, finding the music, putting it all in there. But the real disaster has struck lately with just we use Premiere. Adobe Premiere CS3 is the program we use to edit it, and it's been acting up lately. It can't really. Saving this movie has been an absolute disaster. It's gone all over the place. I've figured out a way to do it now, but it's 4 parts. 4 parts are in the movie, and the first part is very low quality now and choppy. I mean, it's the only way it would have worked, so you're going to have to deal with it. You can tell what's going on, it just doesn't look awesome, so that's sorry for the fans, but yeah. And we're also seeing problems now with Exposure Room. That's the site that we're going to put this movie on. We can't do YouTube because it disabled the audio, so we're sticking with Exposure Room. Yeah, we can show a little clip from the movie. This scene that we're going to show is right after, I guess I can tell you this information, Coach Vagabond, played by Razner Pontiac in the film, was attacked at an award ceremony, and he ends up in the ER, and this scene is just the team, which is 3 players consisting of me, Edward Riccoti, and Tutal Gridlandos. We're at the ER, and we're just monitoring over Coach's situation. And then the jokes start flying, of course, and so let's roll the clip. Nurse said he was doing fine. Took a serious bad hit, though, thanks to you. Nice, smart.
Team effort.
You know what, but he should be fine for our game. He's leaving the hospital in like 3 days, the nurse told me. They ordered up FedEx ground to get him back home, but we'll see him then. I mean, we'll see him then.
They're going to deliver our coach.
They're going to deliver him free of charge. So,
Coach, box big enough. Looks like he put on some weight there in the hospital session.
I mean, look at what they gave him for IV. Christmas lights.
It's doing a terrible job stabilizing the spine.
And look at this. No gown, no sheets. Don't want to keep him.
Now he's having a friggin' seizure.
All right. Well, we'll see him when he's back home.
Get the nurse in here.
We'll go see him when he's back
nurse.
home. You don't have to be here. Yeah, I've been working on a screenplay for my own movie here titled Ackbar. It centers around the main character in the Mexican Railway films, Colonel Carlos Ackbar. But this one, the whole movie takes place before the Mexican Railway, the beginning takes place. The whole set, it's probably something like an hour long, but it clarifies some loose ends that you find in the trilogy that we had, and also shows a little bit more of his background and his story. that you didn't get to see before in the documentary style movies. Tough to say. It would be quite a challenge to pull off the filming. I went to some extents that we may not be able to fulfill in the filming process. Not to mention we don't have much time left. A bunch of the PCP crew are going off doing their own thing come this fall, and the only times off, I mean, the next possible filming time for anything would be Old Orchard, if that happens, on Columbus Day weekend, where ideas of a possible sequel to The Creep have come. But we tried a little filming of that earlier, and it was an absolute disaster. But yeah, I don't know anything about the filming for this. Don't know anything about the release date. But waiting for this. He got the Rebound off the Gran Torino to be released tomorrow, and then I'm taking a vacation. We'll see where everything goes from there.